It's about 6:30 in the morning, getting ready. Gotta get into my own little zone when I'm preparing for this competition, because it's gonna get wild. It's definitely gonna get wild. I took a shower, got ready, got everything ready. I'm just gonna put some food on, just to take with me, because it's gonna be pretty much the entire day. I doubt there's gonna be any food over there, but I will make sure that I leave by 7 o'clock, and we'll get our day started. I'm gonna make sure this is completely documenting the whole day. Hopefully I'm allowed a camera too. Who knows? Take it easy. Trying to find this place, and it's not the obvious place to look at because there's no signs everywhere. There's no, man, it's like, give me an indication. No, that's not it. The thing is, Google doesn't have anything on it, so I gotta go out and walk and try to find this place. Just don't like something that's not, right there. It's not obvious. But oh well, let's go look around. Still haven't had my way in yet. They're calling everybody in, but it's taking a bit of a while. This is something I actually have to kind of get into on, where I actually want to get into this alone. I want to kind of zone out, and this is where I'm going to be really putting in that focus. So let's do a die. 87.5. So most of the guys are pretty much the same weight. Should be interesting to find out what they're like, but I'll focus on me. I'll make sure that it's just me and myself as the competition. That's all I worry about. I don't want to get mentally defeated. Trick is to not just keep it positive, but unleash that animal.
Come on, Mom.
Squat. Push. Break.
No, it's easy. Open that lid. Very nice. Mike Houston.
140 on squat starting off, and I got it, but I cracked. The whole back spine just cracked as soon as I got it off the ground. It just cracked. I'm gonna continue doing bench, but I will. I'm not too sure about deadlift. I'll try to get deadlift fitted in. I warmed up all good. It was alright up to 130, and then 140 went all the way down, all the way up, and I felt the whole thing just crack. If the person behind me would have probably heard the cracks as well. That was how bad it was. But what can you do though?
Three, two, up. Put the arms.
Stop. Freeze.
and up. Strong, strong,
Oh,
strong.
stop. Rick, come on. Rick. Come on.
Go one. The last one was
Got this, Mohammed. Let's go.
Come on. Try release, pull it up.
All the way.
Oh,
Nice.
that's ready.
So it was an okay day. Let's just say that it was ups and downs with emotions and with pain and stuff. It was like, as I mentioned before, 140 kg and it cracked my back, and I didn't want to do the second and third attempt because of it. So I pulled out of that, and all I focused on was trying to get my back to heal up so I can deadlift, or try to at least. I got bench, and the funny thing is that I actually pulled off the best bench so far with 117 and a half. That's my personal best. I've never done that before, so that's pretty awesome. But when I wanted to do my deadlifts, I actually I signed up. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do 140, and I'm gonna just, that's it, because my back will give out. And it was already bad enough as it is. Like, you got 3 cracks while squatting that just, it's like as soon as you go up, and I'm like, oh shit. So I decided to do 140 as an opening. I did it, and then I put it down. It was too easy, didn't feel my back, and then I was like, yeah, I can't really leave this alone. So I went up to 180, and the lady at the judge was like, are you sure you want to do 180? Like, that's a 40. I was like, I'm doing 180. I had that feeling, so I went for it. I got that attempt. It was all good, pretty easy. And then she was like, that still looked pretty easy. And I was like, yeah, it wasn't too bad, so let's do 200. And she was like, all right. She signed me up for the 200 for my last attempt. Got that one out the way, and it was a success. Sorry I didn't actually get the 140 or 180 video. Things were happening so quickly. You had 3 or 4 guys in front of you doing their lifts first before you, but then all of a sudden you get called up, and I'm like, oh shit. So there was a lot of like not really preparation to leading up to the lift, but it was still like very quick attempts. The 200 wasn't actually as bad as well. I could still walk, still functioning, just a sore back. I might actually just be feeling it tonight. It's going to be pretty bad, but it doesn't seem like it's going to put me off training. Probably put me off deadlifting and squats for a little while, but that's alright. I'll take my time and recovery for that. But at least I can do my bench and my shoulders and other parts of my back and all that sort of stuff. I learned a lesson in terms of how much you appreciate your body and what you have when you're fully fit, fully fresh. So appreciate that sort of stuff. It's what can I say? It's I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for it, and I will make sure I take care of myself a bit more. I'll make sure that the next competition coming up, which is only a bench competition, that I want to smash completely. I want to beat everybody on, and hopefully I do attempt that sort of stuff. But that's life. You gotta, you're training so hard, all of a sudden shit just hits the fan and you get injured, and everybody goes through it. Almost everybody. A lot of people do, and all you got to do is just do what you can at that time. To me, it was just saying you're gonna do these lifts regardless of the back. Who cares? Just do it. Screw yourself up if you have to. I was that stubborn. It could have ruined me, but I went for that risk. That's part of life. It's a pretty shit risk, yeah, I know, but I went for it. Apart from that, it was a pretty good day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It wasn't much of a full day vlog, but more of like a half day vlog, and I'll hopefully have more of these happening in the future. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit that like button, and I will have the Snapchat and Instagram nicknames or whatever they're called there. So if you're not on Snapchat and Instagram, make sure you add me there, and I'll see you guys in next week's video. Take it easy.